I'm going to take this dollar bill and I'm going to put 95 cents into a 1-year T-bill. So what I did was I cut off about 5% of that dollar. And you're going to take that 5% or that 5 cents and you're going to invest it in the stock market. So that 5 cents is going in the stock market. Okay? Linda, you with me on this?
Yes.
So now here we are. Here's what we got. Here's what we got. We got $1. I'm going to take 95 cents, put it in T-bill, and I'm going to take 5 cents left over, I'm going to put it in the stock market. Now, if I lose the nickel in the stock market, you see, a T-bill pays interest. So at the end, when it matures, guess what happens? You get back your dollar. So John, did we lose any money? No. Okay. Barb, what are you thinking? Does that make sense? I'm going to put 5 cents in the stock market. I am going to put 5 cents in the stock market. What if I could take this 5% in the stock market, and what if I can represent 85% of the market exposure? Let me say that again. I'm going to put 5% in the stock market, but that 5% and that 5 cents is going to be worth 85 cents exposure. Any questions about that? Well, the obvious question is, how the hell did you do that? Right? That's the question I always got. Jeanette, that's what you were thinking, huh? I knew you were thinking that. I read your mind. Okay, but let's think about something. Let's think about a parable. I'm going to invest this 5 cents in a stock market, but stock market insurance. Okay, let me give you an example. I have a house. My insurance is $833.33 a month. If the house burns down, they're going to give me $2 million. Right? So I just turned $800 a month into $2 million? How the hell did I do that? I did that because it's called insurance. And you know who the biggest user of these tools are? Is Warren Buffett. It's called the Warren Buffett principle. So I'm putting that 5 cents in the stock market insurance. And I can leverage 85% of the upside with 5% of the value. But what's the most I can lose? 5 cents. And guess what? The bond is going to give me back that 5 cents. So I could get 85% of the market from where the market is today over the next whatever, if I buy a 1-year T-bill or I buy a 6-month T-bill or I buy a 1.5-year T-bill. But if the market should drop, I get back my dollar.